Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Super Mario World. In the last episode, we finished off the Donut Land and entered the mysterious and awesomely soundtracked Vanilla Dome. Let's get to it. Now, this is of course an underground area, so expect caves. Expect a lot of caves. And all the inhabitants that you would expect in a cave. And shells. Now, the Vanilla Dome is somewhat special in that the secret exit of the first area kind of makes the entire level branch off into, well, two separate paths. So, I've kind of decided I'm gonna go with the special exits first. Why? Well, I kinda like it that way. And yeah, I just bypassed the entire puzzle by flying up. It's, well, you get these little tricks after a while. It's just how it goes. And, of course, you notice there's a Star Road. Since I activated, or not activated, but since I went out the key exit of the first Star Road level, this Star Road has become visible. So let's find our way there as soon as possible. Whoa, that was close. This is not a horizontal level. This is a vertical level. You get to climb. You get to be a mountaineer and climb. And I don't have a feather. Wait, I do. Now I have feather. Cape. Should I call it a feather or should I call it a cape? Well, you would think Yoshi would be kind of a hindrance in these scenarios, wouldn't you? Well, he kind of is. But you learn how to cheat after a while. Now, the secret exit in this place is somewhat well hidden. I say somewhat because you don't normally think to look up there. But then again, that's kind of the entire point with this. I know this game. And that's that as far as secret exits go. Goes the tune. This, of course, gets us to the Star Road, which, well, you all know what that means. It's time for a new level. And this is actually one of those levels that's a haven for level farming. I'm gonna show you. And yeah, this gives you a blue Yoshi, which is the most useful Yoshi, as, well, you can probably guess if you know the red Yoshi gives you the constant red shell ability. The blue Yoshi gives you the constant blue shell ability. And always having access to the power of flight is, as I've said before, overpowered. Coincidentally, the blue Yoshi is my favorite Yoshi in the entire game. But I'm not gonna... well, or maybe I am gonna get the blue Yoshi, but I don't think I'm gonna use him. Well, as you can see, I just gained a ton of levels. More than I needed, to be honest. This is the go-to place for level farming, if you want to. Now, I'm gonna leave Yoshi here, because, as you saw, if I had Yoshi, the blue egg wouldn't hatch into a Yoshi baby, it hatches into a 1-up. Yoshi's bound to get abandonment issues, eventually. I mean, wow. And of course this just leads you back to the Star Road, since I took the normal exit. Now let's do it the proper way. Also, another fun little trick. If you... normally, Yoshi has to eat a lot of enemies to grow up. If you feed him a star, he becomes grown up instantaneously. And this is gonna be very boring for you guys, because the easy way to beat this level is to just swim. swim like... well, I would say a maniac. Okay, I guess that's technically correct. Am I a maniac? When it comes to this game, I could be a maniac. Oh, I'm not gonna go into psychology. You don't like me when I go into psychology. Just listen to the music. It's soothing. Of course, this being a Nintendo game, me just having pure music risks me getting slammed with copyright infringements, and I hope that's not gonna happen. So yeah, I probably should have mentioned, but I guess it was kind of obvious when I got here the first time that there is a path underneath the normal exit. It's obvious at the same time, yet at the same time hidden. One of those Mario paradoxes. And that brings us to the next star road, which of course I'm not gonna use. I'm gonna head back on track. And I'm gonna demonstrate to you the cheating power that is the blue Yoshi. Red shell, wings. Yay. And yeah, flight. Yeah, don't use flight if you want a fair game. This is cheating of the highest degree. And the easy way to bypass that little tricky mechanic is of course to fireball them to death. And get coins out of privilege. I don't really get how that works, but hey, if it works, it works. Whee! He goes. Even the spring kind of gets in on the game. Yeah. I don't think I've got a Yoshi coin. Did I? I think I did. Aye! Sorry. So sorry. I'm gonna have to go back and get that. Oh wait, I know exactly where it was. Okay, I'm gonna do a cutout here and just rush back and show you the location. So, see you in a bit. Yeah. Okay. For the Yoshi coin I skipped is of course right up here. Yeah, that was... I got way too into the fly with Yoshi thing and I managed to forget. And now I don't have my... Well, that's easily remedied. Jump, swallow, and boom. Oh, this... you know, you can see why I call it cheating, I hope. The power of flight in this game is... Oh, wait. Now, almost forgetting these. Why? I'm not tired or anything. Why am I being this... strange. It's so strange. Anywho, that was all the Yoshi coins. And... yeah. Boom. Maybe doing a cutout would be wasteful, but... yeah, no, I'm doing a cutout of the... yeah, anyway. Never mind me, I'm rambling. Let's go at the pipe. This brings us on top of the Vanilla Dome. Goodbye, underground theme, you were awesome. To the Vanilla Secret 2. And yet another place where I can use and abuse the flight powers of Yoshi, but I'm not gonna do that, I'm just gonna go up there and get that. And it's back to the start of the level, and let's do this the proper way. Yeah. I have the power, but I will not use it. Not overly much, at least. Instead, I'm gonna bounce along and lose Yoshi like a normal person. Okay, this is just pure showing off on my part, but as you can see, you get 1-ups from doing it, so why shouldn't I do it? Well, it takes time, that's why I shouldn't do it. So yeah, done with that. And No, those are spinies. What were the ones I encountered before then? I cannot remember. It's raining bombs. Paratroopers. Parabombs. Something. That's... yeah. Okay, this is kind of interesting little... That's a silver pea. The silver peas have the somewhat unique effect that when you use them, certain things become silver coins. And if you gather enough of them, it's... well, you get a lot of 1-ups again. Which I, of course, don't need. I have 99. Let's duck down here for a bit. It's... well, it may seem like backtracking, but it does have a purpose. Most of what I do in this game does have a purpose. Like getting the final Yoshi coin. And of course, I believe I can fly. Or, yeah. I did promise I wouldn't sing, didn't I? Sorry. So sorry. Well, if you like my singing, leave me a note. Maybe I'll sing more. Maybe I'll have a concert. No, I won't. And we have a water level. Water levels are interesting. This isn't really a underwater level though. This is just a water level with jumping dolphins with some kind of goggles? The things you see in this game. The things you see. And now, yeah, I have to go against the current. Or, yeah, current, school. I do things with the school, with schools. There is a school pun in there somewhere, and of course you have the piranha thingy. Is it called Poke Piranha? Piranha Build? No. I don't remember what the enemies are called in this game. Strange. And now, well, let's just have a seat. Oops. Okay. Get back on track. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not even... I don't need the points. I'm just gonna do it this way. Now, it may seem like I've forgotten the Yoshi coin, but I don't think so. Nope, I was correct. It's here. And since I don't need the bonus game, I'm just gonna actively avoid the points bar. Yeah. I'm that cheap. Now this is a new site, the Vanilla Fortress. Fortresses, of course, are mini castles. Kind of extra difficult obstacles or roadblocks in a chosen route. Let's hop in and have a look. It has the music. And Yoshi, of course, refuses to enter with us. Badum goes the door. The first fortress of the game, and it's an underwater fortress. That's ballsy. Alternative path if you're a tiny Mario beneath us. Not really that interesting. Okay, I could be a badass here and just swim underneath him and kind of dodge the spikes, but I just wait instead because I'm intelligent. And the different colored spikes here fall down. So it leaves kind of an element of don't just stand there, move. Combine that with the fact that the is it Skelly-Koopa? Or is it Dry Bone? I really need to look up these names. It's been so long. At any rate, we're through. That part at least. Now, I could go back that way, but that just leads around in a gigantic loop, being a part of the Tiny Mario path. So I'm just gonna head the proper path for once. You don't get to see me backtrack! Rejoice! And Mario looks so scared when he covers like that. Now, what Koopa Kid resides on the other side of this door? Answer, none. Instead, the most unfair mini-boss of all times, Reznor. Unfair because, as you can see, ground, not a stable concept in this fight. So, duck! Duck, 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 goose. What? Okay, first death. That... You just saw my first death. Okay. Okay. And it would be against Reznor too, wouldn't it? Well, let's just redo this then. I'm just gonna blaze my blaze a path through here. Okay. Now I don't have the cape, of course, so now I can't kill all the little skeletons. Well, that's not a problem. There was a feather not too far off. But dying to Reznor, well, of course you would die to Reznor. There is instant Gib lava there, but I should not have died there. I got too scared or something of falling, so I accidentally wound up falling. That's an interesting concept, actually. I think I just took a knee-jerk left turn on my controller for some reason. I have no idea why I did that. Now my perfect 99 lives counter has been marred by a death. Wait, where's the thwomp? Was there a thwomp there? Don't tell me the game's taking pity on me because I died. Ow. Okay, in all fairness, I don't think there was much I could do to avoid being killed there. Whoa. Now that's just unfair. Yay, Reznor with just Big Mario. That's gonna go well. If you're fast, you can of course kill all the things before even having to get on the wheel, but it's not always doable. Yeah, now I'm somewhat disappointed in myself. At least I still have my Yoshi. Blue Yoshi, you will never abandon me, but I will abandon you. Continue and save. And now it's been just about 20 minutes, I think. Oh yeah, that's Castle 4 off in the distance. Where's Castle 3? It's back down in the Vanilla Dome. Rest assured, we'll get back there. Anywho, it's been just about 20 minutes. I'll cut the episode here. And I'll see you all next time. Bye bye!